I'm sharing my phone with you because I'd like to show you an application that I think is very important. I know there's a lot of apps out there, but I'll tell you why I like WhatsApp. One of your goals with your specialists or your potential specialists, your members or your potential members, your clients, is that you need to stay connected with them. And I love the way that this application allows you to do that. Whether you choose WA WhatsApp Business or WhatsApp alone, the regular one, this has a really neat option. If you go in there, it has an option that's called broadcast lists. And if you go into broadcasts, you will see that there is at the bottom the ability for you to make a new list. We'll talk about why this is important in a minute, but let me show you how you do it. It asks you to pick your people first. So you will go in there and say, well, I want Martha to be in here, so let me add her. And then let me add Sandra. And as you do it, they'll come up here. Or you can go this way in your phone if you don't remember who you want to add. You can go one by one and go, oh yeah, and him, oh yeah, and her, oh yeah, and her. Anyway, and as you do it, they'll all be added here. And then you will click create. Once you create it, it will tell you you created a broadcast list with X amount of recipients. Once that is done, you go back here and now you'll see your list. Now you have to give it a name. You'll come to the little I with a circle, you'll click on list name and you'll call it Soul Potential Clients or Members, and you will click done. And now it'll show you who's in there, and you can edit the list by adding to them or by removing them if you want. And now you can remove or you can add. And as you do all that, it will confirm it for you by telling you, okay, now after you created your list, you removed this one, you added this one, you added that one, etc. Now, what is the benefit of this? That, well, from now on, when I am ready to send a message to someone and I want to tell them about a special, I can say something like, hey, I'm so excited to tell you about this special that's going on, and I'm going to send you a picture of it, and I'm going to send you the special itself, and I wanted you to know that it's available until such and such a time, and all you have to do is click on your WhatsApp, which will show up this way. Go to your broadcast list. It'll show up which ones you have. Go to the one that you want to do that in. It will look like a text message, and that's where you type what we just said. Now remember, it's going to each one of these people individually in your list. So you're not going to say something like you would in a chat group. You're not going to say, hey, you all, I hope everyone's well. I hope you guys are rested. No. It's going individually, so you'll remember that and only send individual messages like, hi, I hope you're well. I hope you are well, not all of you. So once you do that, you send it, and it has saved you. If you have 100 people on this list, it has saved you the ability or the time that you would have invested in finding these 100 people and sending them each individually a text message and a picture and all the other good fact sheets that you want to send them, information sheets. So that's why I love the broadcast list that this application has. As I actually have a broadcast list for my specialists in Mexico, for my members in Mexico, for my first level specialist, and for my members, my soul members. When this list got too full, I actually made another one. So you can make lists for all sorts of things. I have it for the classes I teach, so that way all I have to do is send one message and it goes out to everyone in my list. It's a very neat way to stay connected, and people love it when they get an individual message from you. It's very different to a group. Although this app also allows you to do a chat group, which is another fantastic thing, but you can always do that any which way you like to do it. I keep my chat groups here because it also allows me to change my mind and erase something if I have to real quick if I make a mistake. So I like to keep a group for my specialists, for my inactive ones, for my active specialists, inactive specialists, potential members. Anyway, I have chat groups for my first level specialist, and then I have a group for everyone. I have a group where I keep all my members, not all my members, but where I keep all my new members so that they always have a following. In other words, if they can't find me, I have specialists in that group as well, and so they'll have an answer from them. So you have a lot of neat options. I'm sure you knew about the importance of chat groups, but what I love about WhatsApp is their ability to use the broadcast list. So I hope you can do that, and it will allow you one other way to stay connected with your group.